All right, so the topic here today that I want to talk about is self talk. And there's so many different ways people can view self talk. The positive self talk and the motivational self talk. But specifically, I want to talk about how you talk to yourself when you fall. Because the way that you talk to yourself when you fall dictates how you act and respond when you get back up. And I want people to understand that because you can do all the self talk, all the self motivational talk, all the pep talking when we're good, when you're standing on your own 2 feet, when things are going good. And this is metaphorically, um, when you fall, how do you talk to yourself? When you fell at something, what type of self talk do you have for yourself? Because again, when everything is going good, everything is sunshine and rainbows, it's easy to be positive. It's easy to talk yourself up. It's easy to motivate yourself in those times when nothing is going wrong. One fight that I had, it was a Muay Thai fight, and I was winning the first round, and out of nowhere, it was like the last probably 5 seconds of the round. I got hit. I was ducking. I got hit in the back of the head, and I got knocked down. And in that moment, what I said to myself and how I perceived what happened in that moment dictated the way the rest of the fight went. I didn't get up and go to the corner and get down on myself because I got hit and knocked down. Obviously, when you get knocked down, you lose that round. So sometimes in life, we fall, we get knocked down, we lose that round, we lose that battle. But what do you do in those moments when you get knocked down? What do you do in those moments when you're not feeling your best? I had to go back to the corner and tell myself, I acknowledge that I got knocked down. I acknowledge that I did something wrong or he did something good. But at the end of the day, I had to do better in the following 2 rounds. I had to pick myself back up and give 120%. 110% wasn't good enough because obviously I got knocked down. I had to give 120% the next 2 rounds following that knockdown to come out victorious. So in that moment, when I'm on the ground and I'm getting back up, it's not, oh, I messed up, it's over, I can't come back from this. No, it was, I understand what I did wrong, and I understand that I have to do better, and I will do better. Because talking about it and being about it is two different things as well. So, yes, I can talk myself back up. I can tell myself that I have to do better. But what exactly does that look like? It looks different for everybody. It may me going to the corner and my coach telling me you need to do this, this, and this in order to win the fight. That may look that way to him, but when I go out there because I'm the one in the ring, I'm the one fighting, it may look different to me. It may translate different to me. And it did. And at the end of the day, I ended up being able to win that fight, but I would not have been able to win that fight if I would have got down on myself for falling. If I would have got down on myself for getting knocked down. Because in life, you will always get knocked down. You will always get knocked back. You will get knocked off track. But what you do in those moments is more pivotal than what you can do in the moments when you're on your high horse, when you're on the right track, when everything is going right in your life. Talking yourself up is good, it's helpful, it keeps you moving forward. But what happens when your momentum stops? What happens when you fall, when you stumble, when you trip, when you fall? Are you able to get back up and keep moving forward? In those moments, are you able to acknowledge, oh, I tripped because of this. And now that I'm aware of it, I won't let that happen again. I'm more aware of my surroundings. I'm more aware of the situations that I'm putting myself in. And from now on, if I can't avoid those situations, I know how to overcome those situations. These are the conversations that we need to have with ourselves when we are in hard times. Because honestly, not all the time people are going to be there to help talk you up. you're going to have to do it yourself. And it is more inspirational when you're able to do it for yourself. Because again, everybody is not going to be there for you at any and every point in time in your life when you need somebody to give you a pep talk. But you're always going to be there for yourself. So take this information however you want to. Just understand what happens in your hard times, how you talk to yourself, your self-talk in your hard times is more pivotal than your self-talk in your good times. How you talk to yourself when you're down dictates how you react and respond when you get back up. I appreciate you guys. If you guys have anything that you would like me to talk about, please reach out to me, DM me, write it in the comments. Even if you want to come on a live, or if you just want to have an open dialogue video chat and we could post it up, just let me know. I'm open to any and all things. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the feedback that I already get from these videos. And I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Thank you.